We have a call from Estonia. Einar from Estonia. How you doing, Einar? We talk on the blog all the time. How's it going, man? Nice to hear from you.
It's rather confusing here. Waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting.
How are you, Einar?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Pretty good. What do you want to talk about?
Damn, I forgot the name.
This is it. This is our big moment.
Well, what's it about? We can help you.
Ask the guest. What was his name again?
Kevin.
Kevin, yeah?
Yeah, Kevin. It's like 7 a.m. here. I'm like
Good morning.
kind of tired.
Have you been up all night?
Yeah.
The only reason we're still listening to you is because you're in Estonia.
I'm getting crazy.
I mean, you're even interested in being boring in Estonia. Just because you're in Estonia.
Have you eaten yet?
Have you had breakfast?
Have you had
Yeah.
breakfast? What'd you have? What do you eat in Estonia?
What?
What would you eat in Estonia? What's a typical Estonian breakfast?
We're talking to the Estonian like he's a child or a dog. What's it like in Estonia? Oh, do you eat chips? Do you have potato chips?
Are you
Do
sitting?
you have potato chips in Estonia? Potato?
Yeah, we have potatoes.
Yep.
I grow them in my backyard. Yeah, and every morning I pick them from the...
You have potatoes, do you?
You know?
Cool.
Yeah, and then I wash them.
You wash them, do you?
Boil them.
Do you like to
And
wash
then
the potatoes? This is
Yeah,
like...
and then I eat them, you know. And then
It
I
takes a
bake
call from
potatoes.
Estonia to get into the washing potatoes discussion.
Finally.
No, I mean, nobody...
Finally.
You don't get calls from Minnesota with people talking
Washing
about
potatoes.
You'd think maybe that would be where they come from, too.
You know, Estonian potatoes are special, you know,
Why is
Okay,
that?
now we're getting somewhere.
Why is that?
because they're erect, and they're like they
like-
make you dribble.
they're-
They make you dribble.
They're liberals?
Yeah, the liberals.
They make you
Potatoes, not like PEI potatoes.
yeah.
Conservatives.
Yeah.
All right, well, Einar, you know, you've pretty well, you know, destroyed all faith I have in taking calls from Estonia.
Can I ask?
Kevin.
Yeah, I forgot the name again.
Kevin.
Yeah, why don't you take an hour? I mean, you're just the most boring call we've had. But, you know, you got a cool accent, so let's go for it.
Okay, wait. I want to ask Kevin if this is a serious question, so please take it seriously.
I will.
Okay. I want to ask Kevin. Kevin, please take this seriously. I want to
Okay.
ask you something.
All right.
Please, Kevin.
I'm going to
I
take
All
wanna
right,
ask you,
Einar.
Okay.
Have you ever crapped in your pants?
Have you ever crapped in your pants?
First of all, I'm taking it seriously.
Okay, Einar, we're going to let you go, but we will answer your question.
I'm going to take it seriously. Yeah.
I have crapped in my pants.
Really?
I have.
Honest?
I was on my skateboard.
Wow. Oh,
I was around 7 years old, and I was in CFB Petawawa. And I was racing home from David Dushman's house. And I shit my pants. I did. I took a shit. I did. I couldn't make it. I was racing, but have you ever?
I almost did when I was 24. I remember, oh yeah, this is something,
Well, that's worse than 7, that's for sure.
the washroom in my apartment didn't work,
Yeah.
so I was really sick, so I ran 4 blocks to the Rivoli, where I knew that, because I knew that washroom. I probably passed the 100,000 like McDonald's washrooms, but I knew that washroom. So I was running, and I was waiting, and someone was in the washroom forever, and I had been running for 20 minutes, and I was sweating, and the poo was about to start to come out, and finally I opened the door and I pulled the person out.
Yeah, oh really?
Because they were just washing their hands.
They weren't in the
washing
midst
their
of mid-poo or...
No, they're just washing their hands, and I pulled the person out and said, "I'm sick!"
Yeah.
And then
But you made it.
I made it.
Why not just shit in the sink?
Why I couldn't even get to the sink?
Sink.
Oh, my sink.
Your sink.
I never thought of
What
that.
about
I would have
that?
done it if I thought of it. I have nothing against it. I just never thought of it. I'm not smart enough to think of that.
You could have just done that,
Shit in the
though.
sink.
I could have. I didn't think, if I thought of it, I
Or
would
in a
have done it.
bag.
Where was I?
You didn't have to
Bags.
run down to the
Bags.
river.
A plastic bag?
You just, well,
Yeah.
no, but you were in downtown Toronto. You don't want to be walking around Queen Street with a bag of crap.
Yeah, that's
Not your own crap. Maybe dog.
dog's
but-
crap.
Okay.
I'm performing there next week.
Jesse from Nashville.